Good afternoon, this is Paul from Firewood on the Homefront. This is going to be my second video. Today I want to do a video on how I do my bundlewood, what I decide to use for bundlewood, why I decide, and how small I make bundlewood versus my regular firewood I burn in my stove. We burn about 3 to 4 quart a year of hardwood, so I make that wood a lot bigger. Our stove takes a 22-inch stick straight in or sideways, so we can take a good charge of wood in there. So when I get wood from the guy I get my wood from, and I showed in the last video, which was my first video, the logs that I get, I pick out ones that aren't the greatest. It's good firewood. I could use it all for firewood, but I have firewood so far ahead that I can be a little choosy now. So what I do is logs like this one here. This one here is big on the end. It's kind of curved. It's got a big notch right here in this spot right here. It's perfectly fine for firewood, but I personally would like to just use it as bundlewood. You know, I just think it would work good. And then I have this one over here, this piece of oak that is a lot smaller. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not bad on the ends, on these ends right here. But I would just like to, you know, this is how I decide what I'm going to use for my bundlewood business. So when I'm splitting my firewood for my stove and my bundlewood, I used to split bundlewood regular size firewood sizes, but I find that people don't like that. They like it a little smaller. So this is a piece that I split for my house, and it looks like this. This is the one I use to burn with, and this is what I split for bundlewood. I find it dries quicker too. This wood I've got here in this rack, which is all hardwood, this stuff I won't be using until next year, but I still like to split it small. But as you can see, it's all different sizes. It's kind of, some of it's not rotted, but it's showing like it is. It's got bad spots in it. So this is how I decide what I'm going to use for my bundlewood. So if you see the size difference, this is fine wood. I could burn this, but my stove can take, you know, stuff that's a lot bigger. So that's why I do this. And I think it, you know, it seems like it sells good. It actually bundles good. My next video, I want to go through my bundler. I made it out of all scrap 2x4s from pallets that I found and took the 2x4s off. And then I'm gonna, me and my wife are gonna, we're gonna make a bundle and show you how we do it. Show you the shrink wrap that we use to do that with. It's actually pallet wrap, but we all call it shrink wrap. So basically I just, I use my bundlewood. I split a lot smaller than I would my firewood. My stove would eat this stuff up in no time. So, but yeah, so basically that's what I do here. And then over here, I have pine that I split. And the pine is, you know, smaller, but it's also, some of it I leave a little bigger than I'd say that I would that hardwood because it is smaller. I mean, it is pine, so I don't want to have it burn up too quick. This here also is for next year. I have the pine I had that I sold this year had been sitting for like 3 years, and I sold it all, so I don't have any more pine to sell, as I said in my very first video, which was my last video. So I kind of wanted to give you an insight of what I do and how I do it. This pile here is all stuff that's going to be for next year as well. Actually, all the pine I'm getting now is going to be for next year, but this is another pile I found at the local landfill. They allowed me to go through their brush pile, so I grabbed that. And again, like I said, I'm getting some wood from a guy. It's pine. I do use pine for kindling as well, so I want it kind of for both. So basically that's what I do there. So what I've decided to do with my videos is I'm going to publish one every Monday by 6 a.m. And they'll be every single week, and they're going to be, I'm going to try to break them up so that way I'm not putting too much information in one video. And I also don't want to edit if I don't have to. If I keep them short enough, I won't have to, but we'll see if, you know, I goof up, but I'd like to try to do like natural videos right away, not editing, and see how it goes. But at this point, we'll see how it goes. This is all new to me. I'm new to doing this, so I hope people like them. And again, if you do like them, you know, please like and subscribe. Viewing is the biggest thing for me. That's, you know, what I like to see is people watching them. I hope people get out of the videos what I get out of it from when I do different things, different ideas I have. I'm like, how do I make that? And I look on YouTube, kind of get an idea and say, oh, I can make it, but then I modify it. And as we go on, you're going to see the different things that I do that I showed in my very first video of like my cookie bins. And I picked up a pallet today from a local company, and I'm going to do a video on that showing the material I'm going to save on that and use that later on, and different things that I do. So I hope everybody likes these videos, and I hope you come back to see them again, and I hope everybody has a great day, and thank you very much. Have a good day. How long was it?